Had a commenter ask me to do a video on Goku, Trunks, and Gohan. Boy, it has been a long time since this guy has been relevant, talked about, good, anything. He is starving. This guy needs help. Bad. So, back in the day, before anniversary, let's take a step back. This guy was very solid. I mean, he was so hyped up. People were saying he was #1 above Beast Gohan. We live in a more mature timeline. We usually jump the gun a bit hard when new anniversary units come out, right? I mean, all right, this Vegito doesn't count, this Gogeta doesn't count. But, you know, worldwide celebration, anniversary celebration, we usually, you know, like to jump the gun a little bit, you know, overhype it a little bit. Like, yeah, #1. But realistically, he had a strong, you know, day one appearance, right? He had this support, which was just feeding families. YouTube itself was just eating off the support. Like, there was a solid meta of people just, this guy next to this guy, because his support was just so good defensively, right? All allies defense 77% for defense for 2 turns, right? He gets a little bit of extra damage reduction himself, right? You're gonna want to run this guy next to a lot of all-out struggle characters, right? And movie hero characters, which we do have. I got a great team. You're gonna love this video, guys. We're gonna see if this guy can take on any of the anniversary content, right? We're gonna hop into one of the fights. Of course, I'm gonna keep it a surprise, but let's just see if this guy can get anything done. I mean, like I said, he did have a strong start, but as time continued, father power creep. Yeah, that's the word. Father power creep has came. Okay, well, that was very interesting. So we had Kid Goku's active pop, but we didn't have this Gohan's active skill pop. Why is that? Ooh, so we're gonna just miss out on all these extra additionals. It's good that he's not a stacker, because I would actually be pissed if this guy was like a stacker, but we just need to do, you know, 8 additionals and we'll fully build him up. So I'm not actually that pissed that we don't have his, but I'm more surprised that we have this guy's active or entrance. Youth, DB Saga, and Dragon Ball Seekers. Oh yeah, youth. Yeah, this guy's on youth. Dude, he's a grown-ass man, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, he links solid with this guy, but I guess I'll keep him with the Gohan. No, I'm lying. I lie. Kid Goku's he's too good. He's too good. No. We're gonna rotate that guy off. Now, let's see what he gives us. Okay, keep in mind my Goku, Trunks, and Gohan is at 69%. This guy will definitely improve. If you have 2 copies of him, you'll definitely feel the dupes of this guy. This is a character you actually feel the dupes, because he'll be able to perform defensively a lot harder. I would definitely recommend defensive equips, because defensive equips are like he need. Well, first things first, dodge, right? But if you don't want to go the dodge route and you're looking more towards like putting him in slot 2, he can work in slot 1 in occasions, right? It's not out of the ordinary, right? But he has to have an all-out struggle member attached to his hip, guaranteed. So $15 mil, huh? Now, we did bring this guy on rotation in the well, not even on the rotation, just on the team, because he's gonna. Is he not? No, this guy's not Power Beyond Super Saiyan. This guy's not Power Beyond Super Saiyan. Huh, so I really just brung Super Saiyan 4 Goku to just bring him Okay, interesting. I don't know why I was expecting them to be on Power Beyond Super Saiyan. I don't know. Mr. Delusional over here. I definitely don't know why I thought that unit was on Power Beyond Super Saiyan when they're clearly all Super Saiyans. Okay, so he didn't dodge. That's actually odd from Super Saiyan 3 Goku. Typically, he likes to dodge. There we go. Maybe he only can dodge after he supers. That is something that they give specific units. I'm not sure if they gave this Goku that, but they do that sometimes. Oh, by the way, how do you guys feel about Kefla's EZA? I don't know whether I'm going to drop this video before I make, because currently today is May 19th, right? I don't know if we're going to, I'm saying word, but I don't know if I'm going to upload this today or tomorrow. It depends, to be honest, but if I drop this video before Kefla EZA's drop, let me know what you think about Kefla. And if I actually post this video after I drop the EZA Kefla, how do you guys feel about it? Right? Do you think she's good enough or broken enough? I think the answer is going to be yes. Now, of course, I got spoiled sort of on Twitter. You know, sometimes you go on Twitter because it's like, it's so much people want on Twitter, right? Like it's a lot to be desired on Twitter, right? And good video ideas pop up on Twitter, and you know, Dokkan Twitter information, and you know, the whole people like to leak stuff. Well, not leak stuff. Well, it's not leak. It's technically like spoiling. Yeah, spoiling. People love to spoil people, right? And it can get quite bothersome. But I took a peek on X, just doing my usual X checkup, or Twitter, whatever you want to call it. And guess what? I got spoiled. I mean, I seen the attack stat, I seen the defensive stats, I seen the wowie zowie, and then you go on YouTube, you see, you know, other content creators you watch, and it's like, damn, private server, damn, right in your face, bro. And you know you can't use that unit yet, right? I mean, I guess you can if you want to, you know, get on the private server, but I don't even know how. I'm Honest Abe over here. I don't even know how to get a private. I don't even know anything about a private server, except that private servers suck, right? They spoil everything. But I mean, I don't watch any of the videos, so it doesn't really matter to me. Okay, this is an interesting rotation. We aren't below 50% HP, and I feel compelled to keep Gohan on rotation because eventually we're gonna. He's only gonna be in trouble against actually nobody. Gohan's not gonna be in trouble. Period. Like, think about it. We're gonna go against Jiren. So I mean, we're gonna be fine against locking with Gohan. So I can afford to do this. Huh. Okay. Nah, this can work, chat. I'm very confident in this team, right? I don't think I'm running like a super lackluster team. I think this is a very strong team, right? And I do want to preface and relook at this guy. And I mean, so far, so good. I mean, typically, I probably, like, best case scenario, probably his best friend would be Evo Blue Vegeta, right? But I was thinking, okay, what category would I run? Like, yeah, what category would I run? And I just was, like, I'm still blanking. I still don't know what category I would have ran with Evo Blue Vegeta, because the ones that they are relevant on, their teams aren't good right now, right? So I opted to go with Kid Goku because this is a new meta, right? You can't run all the older gen units together, right? You still have to bring some backup, right? Some heat. Some units you know can work, right? But like I said, I don't think he's gonna undersell. He's gonna be good against Jiren, I'm assuming. We're still gonna have his standby, right? Like you do have to think about these things. I guess I never really went over his kit. I guess I could pull up his kit right now. Yeah, this is his active skill standby. Is it an standby skill? this right here. So stand by for 3 turns, during which charge count increase by 3 with each attack received by 2 per... Oh, by 2 per key sphere. Okay. Obtained by allies and by 1 non-physical key sphere obtained by allies. Okay. Now, this is a strong hitting thing. I mean, there's way stronger finishing blows now, right? Way stronger, right? But he does have that. He's going to be pretty good defensively as well. But his just basic kick, he's not really designed or handled. I guess he doesn't have guard. He has minimum damage reduction, right? He's going to be solid defensively, but maybe he'll live in slot 2 or 3 if you get a couple of supers in. But if like this new meta in slot 1 is just so it's treacherous, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not feeling compelled to like do anything other than this. I'll just pop this right here. Alright. We should be in the clear. Now let's just put him in slot 1. I guess I'll keep this guy in rotation with this guy. And we should get rid of Kel right now. Alright. Huh. His attack stats, though, they're killing me every time I see him. Damn, they're so bad. I mean, like I said, he's 69%, but damn. He is not good offensively right now. Alright, I'm just going to turn the skip on. I've seen this 1,000 million times. As a matter of fact, I'm going to skip this entire turn. All right, returning with Super Saiyan 4 Goku, finally. I guess we can afford to put Vegeta in slot 1. Start stacking him up defensively. I'm going to put Super Saiyan 4 Goku in slot 3. And the reason behind that is I do want him. He's on all-out struggle. That's the reason why I brought him. I knew there was a specific reason I brought this guy. He's all-out struggle, right? Imagine if he was able to share the extra defense. Because actually, Super Saiyan 4 Goku is going to get the defensive support from this guy. But he's not going to get the defensive support, right? He's not going to give it to this guy right here. Damn. Okay. That sort of sucks. And we're not going to get the 2-turn support because we don't collect 7 orbs. This is horrible. And we don't get 24 key. What is this, Roach? What is this? This was awful, bro. I'm not going to lie. Man, I'm dying. I cannot wait till tomorrow, bro. Kefla's EZA better be so good. And I know it's got to be weird hearing someone say this and you already watched the private server video. Like, that shit has to be a weird feeling. You knowing, like, exactly what they look like. And then here's this guy you're watching that's, like, trying to not spoil himself. Like, oh, no, he's trying to be so, like, you know, uptight and preppy. But it really does just spoil the fun for me. Like, I don't know. Like, why in the hell will I look? I can't even watch the videos anymore, right? It's just like, bro, shit is ridiculous. Especially because I'm content creating now. Back then, though, I used to watch the hell out of those private server videos, chat. I'm gonna keep it very real with y'all. It's only what I only really care about it now because I'm a content creator. Like, bro, you be wanting to just have fun with the units, you know, on YouTube, right? Instead of getting spoiled, right? That's the experience. I could really throw this guy in slot 1. I really can. Gohan has to be on all-out struggle. Yeah. So this turn, he's getting the extra support. What is his suit? Oh my god, his defense is so low. I'm gonna do it though. Does he get extra defense with Gohan? 330. Nah, it's not worth. Yeah, it's not worth it. Okay. Oh, this shit turned crazy real quick. He might live. I don't know. Oh, what? What? Excuse me? Huh? And slot 1 before super? Oh. Hold on, even I was downplaying him a little bit. Maybe offensively he's pathetic, but defensively, hold on. I've seen people get cooked by that in slot 1. Like, absolutely, like, cooked. You know, that's pretty solid. I'll take that. I don't know, chat, are we, like, addicted to seeing the same characters over and over again? I mean, I guess so. Because this guy's, he's not looking like a bad option in this event. Because think about it, next phase he's gonna be going against an intelligent unit, right? Or int type unit, right? Hey, yo, this is interesting. Okay, chat. We might got a secret weapon on our hands, man. Isn't that interesting? All right, we're going to do the obvious play. Oh, yeah, he's only gotten hit. Yeah, so we're going to do this right here. Oh, but damn it. Oh, whoa. I got to give this guy key. We all know it. I have to give him an 18 key. I definitely should have popped the active skill, but I'm moving too fast. But we're gonna heal some more from this right here, so we're good. We're good. If anything, not popping the active skill is probably gonna help. Yeah, it's probably actually gonna help us get an extra additional stack, right? Because we won't kill him as fast, right? Or her. Did I pop either of the active skills with Kid Goku? I don't think so. I think I haven't used one active skill yet. Here's that extra additional stack I was talking about, right? If we popped that active skill, we would have killed her. And we wouldn't have been able to got that extra stack. Oh, this is worst case scenario, chat. Oh, yeah. This is why I always bring Senzu Beans in this fight, because this fight actually has the capacity to just shut down everything. Like, we would have, if I didn't pop that Senzu Bean, it was a complete L. We were losing, right? This guy super attacks immediately in slot 1. Now, what I'm thinking is we save this active for actually next turn, right? So what I'll do is I'll collect these orbs right here. He'll get sealed. Super Saiyan 4 is actually going to eat this AoE a bit. I don't know. We'll see. Well, let's just check it out. Is this the right play or the wrong play? If we survive, it was the right play, obviously. Obviously, this was the wrong play. Okay. So he's not even capable of enduring. Let's keep this in mind. I'm not going to end the video here. But what I am going to do is I'm going to take him to a different event and see if he can complete any of the other anniversary Ultimate content. Red Zone is very interesting with the way they design the fights. Now, you guys decide for me in the comments for my next Dokkan video whenever I do this. Do you guys want me to make it easier for the characters, or do you guys want me to make it harder for the characters? Because there's an event where I can make this guy look spectacular, right? In this event, he can look pretty good, but I don't want to do that, right? Me personally, I want to give it some challenge, right? We're going to go into one of these other events. Yeah, I guess we can go to an event like this, Stage 8. Zamasu and Goku Black, or we could do like one of the hit fights. You know what? Let's do the hit fight. Yeah, let's do the hit fight. Now, I don't quite remember what this is going to look like, but the final phase is in. So we are going to have that on our back end. But I remember this being, you know, quite the difficult event. But I'm not going to lie. If you are asking me to take this guy into like the Blue Goku event, it's not possible. If you're asking me to take him into like the Jiren fight, especially the STR Jiren fight, that shit's not happening, right? I mean, possibly. You know what, chat? That's where I'm gonna fucking take him. Just that's where I'm gonna take him. That's the perfect fight to take him in. I'll be back. Letting you know right now, there's no way we're gonna get through this, but I'm willing to try it with this team. It looks capable. Chi-Chi might look questionable, but if she can dodge, we can still dodge against Chopo. She's going to have the guard. She's going to be solid, right? So this is not a bad banner unit. You'll be surprised. Maybe I should make like a side video on her or something like that, but we'll give this we'll give this an extra go around. We'll give this a part 2. I don't want to make the video just 17 minutes. You know, I like my videos to be a bit longer. I'm not going to, like, a smooth 25 to 30 minutes is like the sweet spot for Dokkan, I think. Right, especially with this new like meta of longer content, you just gotta find like the sweet spot, right? Not too long, but you know, captivating enough. It's looking like we're gonna play rotations like this though, Chad. I'm not gonna lie, this is just looking horrible. I guess I could do this. This is 6 orbs still, right? Yeah, it's 8, and then this is gonna drop perfectly. Exactly. We're cooking. Okay, so far so good. Now remember, the hot topic is the trio. We're looking to see if they're... Well, we're going to be able to transform Super Saiyan 4 Goku mad early. So, I mean, it looks like an L, but in all actuality, this is the biggest W we can see. You know, turn 3 Super Saiyan 4 Goku is amazing. Man, for real, you really want it to be turn 2. I'm not going to lie. But it looks like a big L, but really, that's a huge W. It's one of those rare cases right there. We're going to be perfectly fine next turn, even if we put the trio in slot 1. They're going to be next to an all-out struggle member. They're going to have the extra damage reduction. Of course, they're type effective. And Boda Magetta only hits... I can't even really... I don't know if he... I'm pretty sure he hits harder the first super attack. I don't know if that's... I think that's Catapesra. But I think Boda Magetta... I mean, that hit pretty fucking hard. I'm not going to lie. I mean, we could use it, but... I mean, come on, chat. We're not going to... No. But we'll save the HL orbs, of course. Starting defenses. All right, let's see your links. He's got, quite a bit of links. Remember, he does greatly raise attacking defense by 50% for, like, 3 turns on his 18 key. Okay. I mean, he has extra damage reduction against a super attack, by the way. So, yeah, I was expecting complete safety right here. But 100k against Boda Magetta. Remember, he didn't super first, but, I mean, we're cutting it close right now. I don't know. Maybe you're going to think I'm a hard critiquer. I don't think so. I think I'm fair. I think I'm fair in my assessments, right? It's just... Is he really going to be useful? There's just better options, right? That's what it's... It's not that he's not runnable. there's better options. We've got to come up with we got to classify these units by something, right? Units who can perform, but they're just not making the cut. Yeah, that's it. They just don't make the cut. It's not like you can't run this guy, I don't think. Right? You could definitely get far with this guy, especially if you're running Anniversary Gogeta, Anniversary Vegeta, which I am doing. This is gonna like damn near give us a 50% off the rip chance to win, right? Just off these 2 units alone, right? We're gonna get him into a position to where we could just see the super attacks, right? So we can, you know, work around some things, right? But STR Jiren is really just that guy, right? Topo hits incredibly hard, right? Not to mention the last fight, he got destroyed by a type of fact. He was guarding technically with damage reduction, and Ant Jiren didn't care, right? He didn't care. Ant Jiren is a problem, and he had AoEs and all type of stuff. I think I still have the active skill on, right? Yes, sir. Sometimes you do not want to see this over and over and over. By the way, we're gonna heal up 44%. So this golden grade 8 is clutch, bro, and we're gonna still be on this rotation. So he's about to start stacking right now, and thank God we only had to get through 1 super attack. Because I swear to God, this is a cutscene you can't skip. You have to see it every time you run this unit. I'm not saying it looks bad though. It's sort of acceptable because it's Super Saiyan 4 Goku. That's why I don't even think people complain about the cut in that much, because it's so fucking cool. It's like, all right, you know, it's only him who has to do it, but you know. Oh, but chat, I have something better in mind. Boom. Yeah. We're just going to play it out like this. Yeah, like I said, Chi-Chi, you guys don't understand. And I'm going to want Super Saiyan 4 Goku beside the trio unit anyways, because they're all out struggle, right? So he's going to have even more damage reduction. Oh, you know what? I just thought about it. Maybe we didn't have that extra damage reduction when he got supered by Bodomagetta. Who did we have on rotation? He might not have actually had that extra damage reduction. Oh, we actually get the 22% chance to dodge. Okay, that's cool. Now this girl's gonna start attacking now, and she builds up every time she attacks. So just watch out for her. She can dodge as well. Everyone dodged. Okay. This is looking good. It's looking good. Mind you, we're nowhere near the big dogs, right? Think we're gonna be pretty good until we get the Topo, and then we're gonna realize, oh yeah, this guy's not built for this. This meta's a little too much for him. I'm gonna just keep him in slot 2. Yeah, there's no reason for me to put him in any other scenario than just to be in slot 2. Yeah. Cool. So I think Kid Goku should be nearing around 7 supers. Remember, once he does 7 supers, he gets guard for the rest of the fight. So that's going to be really impactful once we get that guard. I think we'll be able to see once he gets hit after this he's a barrage. Oh, but he's dodging. Dude, you get that way more often than you think. That's 2 turns in a row now. Okay, it's only 22% chance, but it procs a lot. They're giving these units strong abilities. Not only did they give Kid Goku that, they gave Caulifla a 100% chance to dodge the first attack in each rotation, which is probably one of the strongest things they've ever done, right? You know, guaranteed dodge for 1 turn at the beginning is very strong as well. But, you know, for Caulifla to just be able to dodge guaranteed that first attack every time, I think that it hits a bit harder than just 1 turn of guaranteed evasion, right? It hits a bit harder, right? Okay, we definitely can pop the active skill at this point with Kid Goku. Active skills are gonna be on until the trio. Yeah, we're gonna save all the crazy animations that we've seen thousands of times, right? Okay, well, we're gonna get sealed right here. Good thing I popped the active. Yeah, good thing I popped the active. I definitely could have put Chi-Chi in slot 1. Guess I didn't really think about that. Catapestra usually supers in slot 2 or 3. You know, so. Okay. Unfortunate, but it is what it is. Oh, we can debuff. So, at the same time, Catapestra, he gets 300% extra attack the first rotation that you fight him in. So, that was like his full power in, you know, that was Kid Goku in slot 1. He doesn't even have his guard yet. You know, they really made, you know, he's type disadvantage as well. That Kid Goku right there is pretty phenomenal, bro. Real talk. And of course, he still got the 60% damage reduction because of his active skill is still being his intro buff or whatever. Oh. Let's just pop this. Yeah, I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna risk it, man. Cause even though we'll get sealed, I don't think it'll be a big deal. Like, I definitely think he can handle Catapestra, bro. Like, even in slot 1, like 100%. Okay, yeah, we're good. We're good. I don't fear this guy that much, right? This guy's not that bad, right? It's when we get the Topo and Jiren. I'm gonna have to figure out a way to. What I'm probably gonna do is when we get to the Topo phase, I'm gonna or next turn, right? Maybe even next turn. Oh no, it's gonna be Topo. Yeah. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pop Gogeta's active skill, and we're gonna be able to see where he's supering, and we're gonna just put Gogeta in that slot. I'm most likely going to just put the. I'm probably gonna pop that standby for the trio as well that turn. I don't know. Maybe I'll think about it. I would prefer Topo super immediately slot 1, and then I could just put the unit in slot 2, and he'll be able to live the normals, right? That sounds like the smartest play. I'm just looking into the future at this point. That's it. I'm just trying to look into the future because it's like we're in a decent position right now. Kid Goku, bro, is just a monster. God damn, they made him so good. And then they made Hit. Like, damn, what is this year? Yeah, we're just gonna do what I suggested I do. I'm gonna just do this. We could just keep the Kid Goku and Chi-Chi rotation. We're gonna be perfectly fine. Even if we get hit with the super, it doesn't matter. Yeah. She should be fully built up now, though. All right. Oh, well, you know, chat. All right, we're just going to active skip, you know, no games. Worst case scenario. Damn. Okay. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to pop it now. Okay. This is sort of scary. Not for this turn, but for later. Because STR June. What the hell are we gonna do? Like, I feel as if I couldn't put Super Saiyan 4 Goku in slot 1 because he's locked. You know, Gogeta in slot 1 wouldn't be good, right? He's gonna do the best against the Super. And not on top of that, remember, Goku, he gets more offenses every time he gets attacked, right? The standby Goku. So you do want to actually put him in a lot of attacks, right? In front of those. So I couldn't necessarily put him in slot 2. I guess we could have, but he would have ate the super attack really well. Like, I'm sure about that. He would have ate it really well. But Gogeta, we know, is going to 1,000% live and be good, right? So I'm not even going to chance it, right? $25 million from Super Saiyan 4 Goku. What a goat. He's pretty good. Super Saiyan 4 Goku, bro. Alright, well, we're perfectly fine. Look at how much... Yeah, look at this right here, bro. So, like I said, during which charge count increases by 3 with each attack received. So, like I said, you definitely want to put this guy in front of a lot of attacks, but I promise you he would have ate that super like a fucking champ, bro. We should be perfectly fine. No, we're completely at one. We're good. Wow, we're actually gonna make more progress in this event than the Jiren fight. Okay, that's sort of outstanding, bro. What? Bro, imagine we score a bucket with this guy on the team against STR Jiren. Did I skip the Dokkan attack, by the way? I don't think I did. I might have, though. Because I was full on, like, excited about possibly winning right now. Damn it. Okay. Chi-Chi's going to be fine even if she gets hit. Like, this is what I mean. This is a banner unit, bro. They dropped excellence with Chi-Chi, bro. I mean, as well as Kid Goku. Like, let's not dig around. Kid Goku's the GOAT. One more super. 25 million. He's gonna do one more as well. Yeah, he is. Kid Goku. Well, okay. Chat, we actually can... Wow. Hey, whoa, chat. Whoa. Hold on, chat. Whoa. Hold on. Let's not get excited. Whoa. Wait. Hold on. We might be able to cook with this guy. Hold on. You starting to feel that excitement right now. Okay, wait a minute. Now, we might be able to make things work. No, we have to pop this now. No, we have to pop it now. I thought we could... Okay, so what I was going to do was... I thought this was like Jiren, right? Jiren has a standby to where you could, have him in his standby state for, 4 rotations. Goku, you can only do it 1 rotation. So I have to... Or, I mean, honestly, I could leave his ass like this. But I'm not going to do that. That would be a waste, right? Considering we have this active skill right here, I'm going to pop Gogeta, get the massive support, and then we're going to pop this as well. This is going to be a massive turn, chat. Okay, as unappealing as that might have looked, do keep in mind mine is at 69%, so he doesn't have max crit. So I'm not gonna like fish for the crit or anything like that, but that attack definitely has, you know, a lot more oomph behind it. Yeah, since he's in his normal state and none of these characters on this rotation is all out struggle. So he's actually not having the extra damage reduction. We're gonna pop Vegito as well. But damn it, if I pop this now, we'll be fine. We'll be completely fine. We'll be okay. We'll be okay. All right, now we're against the clock. I'm gonna be very honest. Now we're getting to a point in a position to where it's very dangerous for Waters if he's not on rotation with Super Saiyan 4 Goku, which we will get him in, right? This is gonna eat. We're gonna eat this for, I don't know. Yeah, 200k. He does seal, but we're still gonna get all these counters in, which is gonna be massive, right? And they're gonna hit pretty fucking hard. And Gogeta, we have the oh wait, what? So I'm delusional, is what that means. Because remember, I was talking about a Dokkan attack. We never got a Dokkan attack. wait. I'm not gonna just skip over that like I'm not. No. I completely 100% thought we already did the Dokkan attack in this run. I haven't been paying attention to the bar, but I 1000% remember mentioning you, like thinking I used the Dokkan attack. But god damn, what the 40 million? Yeah, the anniversary characters, bro. They make anything possible. Now, am I gonna probably clickbait the video? Maybe slightly. I might, you know, maybe slightly, because this is sort of an achievement, right? Nobody expect, like, come on. You're telling me you're performing better in this fight? Well, of course, the anniversary units, right? Like, they just make anything possible, bro. Anything. If you run them on the team, you can bring anybody on the team, bro. You can always bring just one loser. I can't really call this a W, but it's looking like we about to get the W, bro. He works. Now, remember, I don't know if he is a subscriber or not. I really don't care, but somebody commented me to do this. So, shout outs to you. Hopefully, you stuck through this video. Let me know if you enjoyed this. I'm doing this for you. And I actually want more people to, like, let me know what you want. I'm here for you. I want more people to let me know what videos they want so I can upload it. It'll be easier for me to wake up. Instead of thinking to myself, what video should I make? It'll be a lot easier if people are like, make this video. Make this video. I want to see you make this video. You know what? I actually want to see this unit perform. Talk about, I don't care how old the unit is. I don't care about, like, as long as the unit is runnable, right? Like, don't try and mention Super Saiyan 4 or fucking Goku. I'm not doing him, okay? I'm not going back to Super Saiyan 4 Goku ever again, bro. But somebody would have to literally donate me their fucking kidney, bro. No, I'm not doing it. Because Super Saiyan 4 Goku is trash. But wait a minute. What, did we just almost one-turn him? Bro, I'm talking about that we're against the clock. No, the hell we're not. I'm talking about, bro, this is gonna be a hard fought victory. And bro, they need to patch the anniversary units, bro. They need to patch that. I wouldn't be surprised if Dokkan came out with like a rule. Like, all right, we got to patch these 2 units, bro. Like, you can't run both of them on the same. I'm not trying to give them suggestions, though. Don't do that. Don't, please, Dokkan, don't. But that sort of would be funny. But, I mean, team, we somehow, through the grace of Vegito and Gogeta, we were able to maintain the W with a sorry unit. I'm keeping it 100, bro. Like I said, I might call this a real W, but I mean, Wait, whoa, no. We were close to beating this. This is like close to our personal best. You know how many times I've ran this fucking event? You know what? Actually, I take that back. This is a W, right? I mean, but the anniversary content this year. But I mean, damn, and Kid Goku and bro, you got carried, bro. I'm not gonna lie, you got carried. You got carried, bro. You're trash. I can't lie about it. You're garbage. Okay, he's a bad unit, chat. I'm sorry. I can't lie about it. I can't sort of like even pretend he's outdated, right? He was a lot of fun to use though. And shout out to the person who wanted this video. I did indeed do this for you. But I love y'all. Just let me know whatever video y'all want. I'm down to do anything. And I'll catch you next time.